guys. They never fail to disappoint in this league. We have actually had 2 sweeps so far in the 2 games I've casted, so let's hope for a closer one tonight. Game 5, hopefully. We got some Death Cloud Demons fans in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. What do you think your team are going to do today? How will the score go? Do you reckon they'll sweep? Do you reckon it'll be a close game? How do you think it'll go? Bear with me, guys. I'm just getting my social media post out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are ready to go in. A prediction for 3-1 out in the chat right there. Let's see how it will go. I'm going to just boost up the game sound slight a bit here. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too quiet. I can adjust throughout the stream. Just give me a shout if you think that. Here we go. The teams are joining the lobby. Death Cloud versus Dragonfire. Both teams are in. On Death Cloud, we are lining up with Gracer, Randy, and Lycos. On Dragonfire, Phoenix, Oldie, and Buckets. Let's see how it goes. Game 5. Best of 5, I mean there. Gracer looks to go for a touch there. Doesn't get that, and Randy will take the ball out calmly and collectively at the moment. Phoenix looks to challenge, but Randy gets the flick. He gets a shot as well. Bucket's in there with a slam on the wall, but Gracer's is up and fast as well. Sends it into the back of the net. Nobody to touch him, and in 13 seconds, Gracer's is able to take an open net. Randy looking for the bump. Oldie just a bit too slow there to get back, and Gracer will take the first goal of the game. Brilliant stuff indeed. Already starting off strong. Already giving yourself the advantage. I know for a fact a couple of teams playing in here will be nervous to start off with, so that will settle the nerves quite nicely. A 13-second goal. These guys came in with a game plan, and clearly it's working for them right now. Here comes Randy again. Great 50. He's got enough boost to go for a bump here. He gets the bump. Lycos sends it back to the backboard, and here's Gracer. Can he go for a second time? Looks for the double touch, but he cannot get it. It's into the corner now. Here's Oldie to play it into the centre. It's going to be cleared back away by Phoenix. Oldie passes back to Phoenix. Now Phoenix will try and go for a flick, but Randy again comes in with a slamming 50 from above and dunks the guy. But it's going to be Buckets now to take a touchdown. Randy chases it back as well. He's going to leave it for Lycos. Good communication there from this Death Cloud Demons team. Here comes Oldie though. Looks to play a shot. Middle, no one is there. Randy looking now to clear the ball away. He touches it forward, but Phoenix passes it over to Oldie. Oldie looking to play it back down to Phoenix. Phoenix picks up the pass, and what a passing play that was from Dragonfire Esports B. Really, really good stuff there from them. And again, what a well-deserved goal. Well-built-up goal. You cannot complain about that at all. 1-1 now. Very, very good way to equalise the game. Don't let the other team get 2 goals ahead of you, and they have done that successfully. Got themselves the equaliser, but now 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Randy to the sidewall. Can he get the second touch? It looks like he can. Puts it towards the corner. Phoenix, though, should not have a problem with this and takes his time, but he is 50'd along the way in terms that ends up in the Dragonfire possession, but it will be cleared back away by Gracer now. He sends it forward. Buckets standing strong for a 50 in the centre. Lycos awkward, and Buckets just lofts it in from the halfway line, bringing it 2-1 now to Dragonfire Esports B. They started off on the wrong foot, but now they've got themselves back onto the right path there. And as you can see, Lycos just too awkward to get that save in the end. 2-1. 3 minutes and 31 seconds is on the clock, but here we go. Can we see any more improvements now? Gracer sends it forward. Can he find a shot here? He looks for a shot, but it's going to be cleared away by Oldie now. 43 boost on his name. Can he follow this up? No, he can't. Here's Randy now, looking to get the pass middle, or maybe a shot. Buckets clears away. Here comes Lycos. Does not get the touch. Oldie puts it to the backboard. Gracer needs to make a touch here, but it comes off the roof right to Buckets' pathway. Puts a shot on, but Randy just about gets the touch. Phoenix, though, back into the centre. It's going to be coming right back in. The pressure mounting for both sides at the moment. It's end-to-end stuff, although the lead is in favour of Dragonfire B for now. Although that can change at any given moment, ladies and gentlemen. There's no security on that one just yet. But here's Randy sending it forward. It's going to bounce back into the middle. Oldie clears it up into the sky. Here comes Gracer now. It's back to the side once more. a big game of table tennis happening here from one side to the next. The sideball's definitely been a big factor of it. Here comes a shot from Randy. Not going to go in, but here's Randy again. Gets the second chance and does not fail this time. Puts it to the back of the net, and we're back equal in this game. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're already in for a very, very good series. A very close series, because both teams are fighting for this in week 2. Both teams want to take this all the way, and both teams are giving their best for their organisations right now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. 2-2 is the score. A best of 5 series for anyone new coming in here. As you can see there on the top, best of 5. Lycos clears to the side now. He's got a little bit of time. He does not get the touch he needs just there, and Oldie sends a 50 into the centre. A shot's going to come in from Phoenix. It will not find the net, though. Gracer can't quite get the touch there. It's going to be Oldie now to send a shot onto net, but Randy gets a stop. Here comes Phoenix next. A shot again, but Gracer, can he get it? No, Lycos can, though. And they're just hanging on there in the defence, but now Randy has the chance to turn this into an offence. Can he go for a double tap here? On Nelly, but the touch goes up, but Gracer with the follow. Oldie with a great stop on the goal line, keeping it out for now. Lycos, though, trying to keep the pressure, but Oldie will take that away from him. Phoenix to the corner. Can he find a shot here? Buckets can. He's trying to get it into the net, but no shots are going to come just yet. It will fly away now. Lycos on the ball. He takes it up the wall as well. Can't really do much with it, though. And here comes Randy over Oldie's car. Can he find a shot as well? No, he cannot. It's back out to Gracer, who lofts it into the centre. Is anybody there to find the shot? Not just yet. But now Lycos coming in hot. Oldie there too. Here comes Gracer. He's trying to get it into the centre. Phoenix looking to get there too. Randy comes in a 50. 2-2 still. This game is close. End-to-end stuff again for both teams here. Both teams having the chances. It's just the next team to put a chance away, I believe, here. But Lycos picks the ball up in a nice position. Sends it just over the crossbar. Very unlucky there. A good chance. Maybe wasted for Death Cloud Demons. Randy's pushing again, though. Can he find a shot? No, but Lycos again, the good communication play, letting the second man come and take the ball from the first man if he's too awkward. I like what I'm seeing from this team. They're playing smart, they're playing collective. It's like a game of chess. Whichever team makes the best move will win. You cannot rush your moves, though. You've got to be patient, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're not rushing any plays. They're being patient with every play they take. Here comes Gracer to the backboard. Falls back to Lycos, but Buckets gets a good clear. Now Phoenix and Randy in a one-on-one. Randy gets a good touch to the side. Phoenix looks to play a pinch middle, but it's not hard enough. And Randy and Gracer maybe looking for a pinch here, but it's going to fall to Lycos, who puts a shot on net. Oldie needs to make a save. He does that with no hesitation and no problem. And now takes it past 2 of the members and clears the pressure just for a slight bit of time. 25 seconds, though, ladies and gentlemen. 25 seconds remaining of game number 1. Gracer launches it forward. Oldie, last man back, but he's going to take it nice and slow and collect it again. Phoenix with the follow-up touch, putting Randy on the back foot there. Meaning Randy has to get a clear. Here comes Phoenix. He tries to get a clear. Gracer launches it forward. Can Lycos read it? Nearly. Not quite. Oldie comes now as well. Can he find anything here? It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we are in overtime in game number 1. You couldn't have written it any better. You've got to love game number 1 overtimes, because it just shows you what a series we're going to have ahead. Both teams equally matching each other out at the moment, as it seems in this game. But you never know. After game 1, it might break away. There might be an outstander here between the two sides. But right now, we are fairly balanced. Phoenix can't go for the ball there. Lycos can. It's in the sky. Can Randy get a touch too? Nearly on net. What a save. And now Lycos needs to play a pass middle, but he's demoed. Really good play from Buckets there. Opening up space. Opening up time. And here comes only Oldie 94 to get another touch on the ball, but Lycos, he's just very good at those challenges, but a clear away from Dragonfire here. Gives some more pressure to Phoenix. Randy gets a clear once more. Oldie back onto net, though. It looks good, and it's a goal! It looks good, and it is good, because Oldie just pinged it in from the sideball here. No problem, no question. Right into the top left corner. Lycos left viable again for that goal. And Dragonfire barely edged themselves above their opponents, Death Cloud Demons, in game number 1. Now, I do know there was a prediction in the chat there of a 3-1 win, so, you know, that prediction's still on. The 1 win here, maybe now it's just a three straight games for Death Cloud here, and that prediction's correct. But you never know. You never know. Just let me know if the mic quality is good. I'm just going to make sure it's actually on my proper mic. We might be glitched out for a second. Yep, it is. Hopefully, my voice isn't maxed out. If it is, please let me know. If it isn't, please let me know. Just so I can make sure not to maybe shout as loud. I am one of those shoutcasters who actually does shout. as you will find out. Here comes Lycos though on the kickoff with Buckets. It does fall for Buckets' favour, but I think Grace is going to be able to take advantage of it. The shot's going to come forward here. Here he comes, takes the boost. The demo comes in behind him. Randy's on his tail, but Gracer gets 50'd out by Buckets there. It's going to fly back. Here comes Buckets once more. Can he find the pass middle? No, not enough boost for that one. Gracer, no problem taking that one out. Here comes Randy though. Gracer below him. A touch forward, but it's not going to go anywhere, and Oldie will be able to take it to the backboard. Can he go for a second here? No. Lycos again, great clear, but here comes Randy. 50 back into the centre by Buckets. Here comes Gracer. Clears it out once more. A shot nearly coming in, but a great pass across to Gracer, who then takes the centre boost. It's nearly written in heaven, this goal, but it will not happen because the touch was not there. But never say never. Lycos gets a 50. Can he get another one? Just in the air. It doesn't seem to be anyone's possession at the moment, but Randy's the one to get a touch. Oldie, though, taking all advantages there. And a miss from Gracer will end up in a goal. A big, long, booming clear from Oldie. Finds the net, and he is quite the player with the booms. They seem to find the net every time, and Gracer there faking out his teammate Lycos. I'm not too sure what was happening in the comms, but that's where you need to call the second man that you're awkward. Let the third man take that ball. Let the third man take on the responsibility to claim that ball. Here comes Randy, though. He's trying to flip across field, but he can't quite do so. Buckets to the backboard. Can he get the read? That's the question. Yes, he can! Glacier, though, fast enough to stop that one. Nearly a great goal there from Buckets. Nearly a clip, I reckon. Maybe he was good enough there for the clip. We don't know. Good 50 to the sky. Buckets looks to clear it away again, though. Here comes Gracer. Can he play it centre? No, he can't. Not just yet. It's going to be cleared back forward by Lycos. No shots coming in just yet, and Oldie is going to be the one to stay low. Gracer gets another clear. Buckets taken out of the game. Phoenix back to the sidewall. Lycos able to clear this one away. But no chances on goal. No written chances for me yet from this Death Cloud Demons team. They've been a bit in defence, but there's one. But Phoenix is able to get there with no hesitation. Glacier, though, launches the ball back forward. But now I do believe that Dragonfire esports are taking a more defensive approach. And it's working because Buckets, again from the halfway line, puts the second goal away. I think it was a 50. No, it was just a flick. That flick was damn powerful as well. Right into the sky. Just falls underneath the crossbar there. And Buckets, for Dragonfire Esports B, has managed to find the second goal. They are already one game up in series, and they're looking in a very strong position to carry on this game. What do we need to see from Death Cloud Demons, though? In my opinion, they need to start calming down, playing a lot more slow. Trying to play at their own pace, pass the ball around, laying their opponent's play style, and then find their weaknesses and play on their weaknesses. That's always the way you're going to win Rocket League games. You're going to play on the opponent's weaknesses. But at the moment, it just seems like they're hitting and hoping. There's not much rhythm to their rhyme. Here it comes. Buckets is there. Can he get a 50? No, Randy gets the beat on him. Oldie, though, to the second clear. Here comes Lycos to keep it back in possession. Phoenix, 36 boost, takes it away. Gracer, back to the backboard. Can anyone read it in the centre? No, and that's where you need someone to be. You really need someone to be shooting that in. But again, though, a bit of a bland touch. It will end up going a miss, but here comes Phoenix now, chasing down the ball, trying to get it centre. Randy, though, I think maybe getting a bump there, keeping him away from that one. But the ball's going to come right back into possession of Buckets, but it will be cleared eventually to the other side of the field. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, still 2 goals to 0. And if we look at the shots here, only 2 shots coming out of Death Cloud, 4 shots coming out of Dragonfire. The stats are in favour of Dragonfire at the moment. Can Death Cloud change their fate, though, in the next minute? They've got enough time for it. They just need to put it away. Oldie plays it to the centre again. Clearance this time from Randy. He needs to take his time at the back, though. He looks to clear it away. He gets that clear. 13 boost on his name, though. He gets a flick, a musty flick there. Not really going too far, though. Lycos takes another big clearance forward. A lot of boom plays coming now from either team. With a fake there. It will end up going in. Oh, no. It's off the line. Clearance from Phoenix. Oldie clears up the mess. And that's a brilliant save. That's a save. That's passion. That's desire. That's why people play this league, because they want to win it. They want to get as far as they can. And Phoenix there did all he could to keep that ball from going in after his previous mistake. And he did it. He recovered perfectly. And they still gain a 2-goal lead. If that would have went in, who knows where this game would go. Possession and the momentum would all shift into Death Cloud's favour, but it didn't go in. And now Dragonfire just have to sit back here and defend. They don't need to go gung-ho. They don't need to attack. They just need to chill. Calm, collected, relaxed. That's the 3 things they need to have in mind right now. They don't really need to attack anymore. They just need to keep this game going, play it out, and then they are 1 game away from a sweep. And if that is the case, then it means that all 3 PCS games that I have casted over have been sweeps. So if you want to sweep, you need to pick me as a caster, because clearly I've got some luck of the draw. The Scouse luck, as they say. They don't say. There is no luck in Scouseland. But either way, we can dream that there is. Lycos plays at centre. Oldie's going to clear. Here comes Buckets. Can he find the shot? He can, but a great touch from Randy. A double commit, though, as Gracer flies across the net as well. Phoenix gets a 50, but 10 seconds remaining. Leaves little hope now for Death Cloud in game number 2. And it does seem like this game might be dead and buried. And it will be down to a reverse sweep for Death Cloud Demons here to win. What a goal, though. Oh, nearly a great goal at the end for Gracers. But it just doesn't touch the net. But at least it's something to hold on to for the next game. You know you had that. You need more. You want more. Death Cloud can still do it. They're still very much in this game. Both teams joint on shots. The only difference was the 2 saves, which ultimately were the 2 goals Dragonfire scored. So again, very, very close game. Anybody want to change the predictions? Who do we think is winning this? Is it going to go to a sweep? Or is this game going to a reverse sweep? Somebody tell me in chat. I want to hear predictions. I want to hear what we're thinking in chat. Please tell me. I am intrigued to see the opinion of the room. We've got the reverse sweep calls in the chat. 2 reverse sweep calls in the chat. A lot of fans here today coming for Death Cloud Demons. They believe. Do they believe, though? That is the question. Do the players believe? Oh, and nearly a double tap off the start. So clearly, they do believe. They've answered the question within the first 13 seconds of the game. We've got the owner from the organisation here for Death Cloud Demons. Fair enough. You have to back your team. But here comes Randy. Can he take it off Phoenix? Yes, he can up the wall. Play it to centre, maybe? No, not quite. It will be cleared away from Buckets. Gracer tries to get a touch in there, but it will be Buckets to take it away. Gracer again, getting a good 50, keeping the pressure high. But Buckets coming in to try and shoot, and it fakes out Lycos. And Oldie will put it into the back of the net. And it's unfortunate, but it happens. A great fake here from Buckets. Whether he meant to fake it is the question. He'll be saying he did. I don't really know. But 1-0 falls in favour of the favourite team to win this game at the moment. If you went based off the bookies. 2 games to 0 in series. 1 more game to win it for them. But here comes Randy. And he equalises the game up and gives a little bit more hope to this Death Cloud team. They are not dead and buried just yet. They still have time. They can still hold on. They can still carry on. But with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining, which team will take it at the end of game number 3? Will it be the team that already lead? Will they sweep? Who knows? But Gracer can't get that touch. Phoenix gets an open net, and it's in the bottom left corner. 2-1, and the King strikes back already. Dragonfire, the captain, sends it into the corner. Open net, a miss from Grace is unfortunate, but it ends up in a goal. You really don't like to see it. Here comes Buckets now. Looks for the pass centre. Randy gets a great clear once more. Oldie takes a touch now. He's going to play it forward. It's onto the roof into the centre. Graces, though, slams the ball to the sidewall. Beats by a dying mile. Buckets can't do too much here, though. He gets bumped out of the way by Randy as well to ensure that fact. But now it's coming centre. No one's dealing with the ball. It's staying too long in the centre there. Luckily, Oldie had no boost to challenge. Otherwise, that could have been critical for Death Cloud Demons. They do need to be faster on the defense and getting the ball out and turning or defense into attack into defense. They need to make those rotations clear and fast. But here comes Oldie again, putting a shot on, looking for the 50, can't find it, and now Randy has a chance to counter-attack. He's getting the flip reset. He gets the flip. It's going to be in the corner, just not on target. Really unfortunate. If that was just a shot to the left, I think that could have been in. But here comes Randy again. A good angle, but again, the post is his denial. A demo comes out from Randy, though. Really good stuff. Opens it up, but still no shot on target. Back centre again. Phoenix misses, and Grayson will equalise 2-2. And what a game 3 we're going to have, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very deciding match. It's match point for one team. It's the death of another. And it's very competitive. 2-2. 2 minutes 54 seconds remaining. Still over half the game, and we've got an action-packed first half of this game. So I'm sure we'll have an action-packed second half of this game. Possibly an overtime again. Possibly. Graces gets bumped there. He does keep the pressure on. Buckets will clear away, though. Can Graces get a touch? No, he can't. Phoenix is there, trying to take it away, but he can't quite do so. Here comes Randy now. He's got the boost, but he doesn't take it too far forward with the boost. I thought he was going to carry on the ground and go for a ground flick, but instead used his boost in a different method. Grace is there, maybe having a free shot. Just didn't meet the ball, though. Phoenix gets a flick. He does get bumped out the way after that, though, so it will not progress any further. Oldie sends another shot towards net. Randy tries to save all three players up for that one. Phoenix just has to find the target. He can't. Graces will get a clear away, but it's not going to be a permanent solution to the problem of the defense, and it's going to come back to center, but Lycos this time sends it away. A shot coming in, but it's not going to be in, and Buckets gets to take this one away. Can he carry on? No, he can't. Graces puts a shot on. Phoenix misses. Oldie makes it, though, at the back post. Buckets launches the ball forward. Can he read it once more? No. Randy gets demoed. Graces comes forward. Lycos and Oldie challenged in the sky, an air duel, if you will, but it will fall back, and Randy is going to dribble this one, trying to find a flick. He gets the flick over one, but Oldie's back there. The rotations are on point for Dragonfire. They are not going to be taken down easy. It will be like slaying a dragon, and they are definitely living up to their names because they are as hot as fire right now. They are on a roll, and although it is 2-2, they still look to find that fair goal. They still look to end the game here and now and put themselves nicely on that leaderboard. Grace ascends to the sidewall. Will a boom come out here? It will. A shot to Oldie. Oldie puts it in. 3-2. There you have it. Passing play for the fair goal to put them ahead. And what can you say about that? Randy beaten. Oldie tends it past Lycos. Puts it behind him. His most awkward position, it seems. And now 1 minute and 11 seconds determines whether this game ends or not. And it also determines whether my channel is just the chaos for certain teams and the praise for another team. Because I do think it's all three teams that have booked me as a caster have got swept. Interesting statistic. Do pick me as a caster though, guys. Pick me if you dare! Here he comes. He takes it away, Oldie there. Can he find the second? It's going to come back down to him. He's got a chance to attack now. Maybe get the last final goal. It's going to be on the post. A lifeline there for this Death Cloud team. But Oldie sends the ball back to the backboard. A follow-up's imminent from Buckets. It's going to be off target again. And these guys are going through their 9 lives very quickly here. The Cats will not be happy. It's back centre. Lycos clears it away off his own post there. Glace is able to get the touch out. It's 15 seconds now. They just need one goal to take this to overtime and then take it from there. One step at a time, though. They need to act fast. Randy's found himself with a little bit of time, but he doesn't get a touch. Grace is now 38 boost. Not a lot to work with. To the backboard now. A follow needs to be there, but it's not going to be. Can Randy do anything to keep it up? No, he cannot. And a very close last game will end in favour of Dragonfire Esports B. And a sweep will come out here, and that is 3 sweeps now on my channel. Every single PCS game has been a sweep. That is incredible. That is an incredible stat. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, another sweep, another game, another win. Dragonfire, well played. Death Cloud, well played. You were unlucky there. Keep going. Thank you very much for having me as your caster. Thank you very much for everybody who's watched. If you do want to book me, please do. And if I'm not on your schedule, message me privately. My Discord is ped, #9687. I would be pleasured to cast as many games as possible in the PCS League, to have as many of you beautiful viewers in my chat and cheering on for your team. So if you want to have Peg cast your next match, please do go to yournextup.com and pick me as your caster, and I'll be pleasured to cast your game. But thank you all for watching again. I will speak to you in the very, very near future, and goodbye.